Good morning, Ms. Park. First and foremost, I'd like to give you my condolences, as I know this is a hard time for you. And if at any point you need to stop and take a moment, just let me know. It's completely understandable. Ms. Park, I want to talk about the events leading up to August 18th, 2010. We talked a lot about on Direct that Jesse liked violent video games, right?
I'm not sure what Jesse liked, but I do know that Jesse often brought over games that featured violence and guns and military action.
And these video games were a rating that you disapproved of, right?
Yes, definitely.
So when Jesse would bring these games to your home, you'd take them away.
Yes, I would confiscate them and lock them up and give them to Hayden as soon as possible.
Well, Ms. Park, you often did let these children play this video game in your home so long as that parent or babysitter was watching, right?
Yes, we made sure that we would have an adult in the room when this was happening so that they could describe how the things in the game weren't real and how real guns are violent and dangerous. We wanted to make sure that an adult would be able to explain that to them while they played.
So, Ms. Park, on occasion, these violent video games would be played in your home as well.
Yes, but not often.
Now, Ms. Park, I want to talk more about your home. You had a guest bedroom, right?
Yes, we did.
And this guest bedroom was available to Sydney.
Yes, it was.
Sydney would often do her homework in there, right?
Yeah, that was where we kept the computer.
So this room was unlocked.
Yes.
And in this room was a filing cabinet, right?
Yes.
And this filing cabinet held your combination.
Yes, it did.
Now, Ms. Park, correct me if I'm wrong, but you actually found Sydney Park going through this filing cabinet.
Yes, I did. Several months before, we found Sydney looking through the cabinet in search of Jesse's video game. And I had admonished her, and she started crying, and then she promised me she would never go in there again.
Well, Ms. Park, in fact, Sydney also told you that this is where you kept all the important things.
Well, it was, bills, documents, combinations, everything we kept in there, the bike locks, everything was in the same folder. Luckily, though, we kept this combination unmarked, so there was no way to distinguish it from everything else.
This combination was in the folder called Emergencies Only, right?
Yes, it was.
And this Emergencies Only folder was actually one of the first few ones in your filing cabinet that you saw Sydney going through.
What do you mean?
It's part of the first few in the front row, right?
I don't remember, but I know that it was in there with a lot of other documents.
Ms. Park, I want to move on and talk more about your safe. Now, you kept your firearm in this safe.
Yes, I did.
And this safe was in your bedroom.
Yes, it was.
Your bedroom was across from your guest bedroom.
Yes.
Now, this bedroom was also unlocked, similar to your guest bedroom.
Yes, it was.
So, before the date of August 18, 2010, you actually had Sydney ask you where the gun was.
Yes, and when she did, I had told her she didn't need to know that guns were violent and dangerous, and I also double-checked and made sure that the safe was still locked and that the gun was unloaded.
But to be clear, Ms. Park, after this had happened, you didn't move the combination to a more secure place.
No, Sydney certainly didn't know where the combination was, so I didn't see it.
Even though you had seen Sydney rifling through the filing cabinet that held your combination.
The combination was unmarked amidst a bunch of other papers. I didn't think there was a purpose.
And to be clear, Ms. Park, you also didn't secure your weapon to a spot where Sydney had not asked for.
I can't see a better place than inside the safe.
Thank you, Ms. Park. I have no further questions at this time, Your Honor.
Any thoughts?
No.